Okay guys, let's talk about third parties. Okay, the topic everybody loves to listen to, but then we all hate third parties, don't we? Okay, I'll come straight to the topic, okay, straight to the point that I'm trying to make here. The third party does not exist. It is just a circumstance. You've heard it a million times before, okay? Yes, the third party does not exist. It is not a part of your reality, unless of course you want it to be. So, and by third party, I do not just mean a partner or a spouse, or it could just be a family member, it could be a friend who's trying to keep your person away from you. Anybody who is keeping your specific person away from you is the third party, right? Feeling resentment towards the third party will not help you. Why? Because if you're keeping resentment inside you, hatred inside you, and constantly cursing the third party, what eventually happens is you are just keeping them in your consciousness, and you are just keeping them in your reality, and you're probably cementing them more in your reality, which you should not be doing, right? Because you want to get rid of them for good. And I do not mean get rid of them in a very negative way. I just mean like they should be away, they should be gone, they should kind of fade away and leave you and your specific person alone for good, forever, right? Now, if you are watching these videos on conscious creation, and if you are actually trying to create a specific person, if you're trying to create a relationship with a specific person, which involves a third party situation, the first thing that you need to understand is that in any which way, you must have created it. In any which way. So, because I received a few messages from a client of mine, and it was like, why is everything going against me? I mean, why is this happening to me? Why is that happening to me? And I understand that's human. That's like we've all been there. But the more you dwell on the third party, trust me guys, I mean, I'm talking from experience. The more you dwell on the third party, the more you keep them in your reality. So what do? You get rid of them in your mind. They don't exist. But it's not easy. That's exactly what I'm here for. It's not easy to keep them completely away from your mind, remove them completely from your thoughts and stuff like that. So what do you do when the third party is really bothering you? You're consciously creating a reality, so the current 3D reality is baseless, right? It does not make any sense. You actually make the third party your friend. Hold it, not in the 3D, over here, in your mind. You create a situation, you create a story, as Caleb puts it beautifully. You just start telling yourself a new story where the third party or the third party situation, whatever, is conducive to what you wish to manifest. And how do you do that? You affirm that the third party is somebody who is like on your side, okay? You affirm that the third party is doing exactly what she or he or they should be doing to get you your manifestation. What exactly they should be doing is none of your concern, because you just affirm that they are a friend of yours, a very good friend who actually wants you and your specific person to be together. Ever thought of that? Yeah. See? You make them a friend. Very difficult? Really? Yes, some of you will tell me like, okay, so it's very difficult, it's easier said than done. You're affirming it. It's actually very easy. You affirm that the third party is your friend. The third party wishes you well. The third party only wants what is best for you and your specific person, and that is that you both should be together. So if you both should be together, the third party needs to do whatever she or he has to do so that you both can be together. And trust me, the 3D will confirm, the 3D will confirm, the 3D is bound to confirm, because that is exactly how the law works. Whatever you repetitively affirming in your mind is getting created in your reality. So if you are affirming that the third party is actually working out in your favor, because as it is, everything is always working out in my favor, in our favor, because we are creating a reality where everything is conducive to what we want to create. So you create a story where the third party is actually doing everything possible to bring your specific person to you. That is all you need to do if you cannot erase the third party from your mind. Okay, before you ask me, I know this question is going to come up. So if we are thinking of them as a friend, as somebody who is wishing me and my specific person to be together, how do I react to them in the 3D? Because there was a question I received that my specific person is talking to me about the third party, and that's irritating me. I know, I understand, but then guess what? You are consciously creating. So if your specific person is talking about the third party, instead of reacting, you have to just stay calm, no matter how difficult it is, because conscious creation is not for everyone, and if you've chosen to create something consciously, you will have to stop reacting to your specific person talking about the third party, because trust me, it doesn't matter. You change the story here and he will confirm, she will confirm, they are bound to confirm, because there is no other way. So if your specific person is talking about the third party constantly to you, you affirm that they don't do that. You affirm it in your head that they do not talk about this third party. In fact, the third party is actually your friend who is actually bringing you and your specific person closer. With each passing day, with each passing hour, with each passing minute, with each passing second, the third party is actually working out in your favor. That is exactly what you need to be doing all day if the third party is bothering you. Change the story, guys, because conscious creation is all about changing the story. The moment you change the story and you keep repeating it on loop, keep looping it, keep looping it, the 3D has to conform, the 3D has to catch up. So the third party is not your enemy. The third party is actually your friend who is doing everything possible to bring your specific person back to you, right? This is exactly what you should be affirming if you are really struggling to keep the third party at bay. If you have any queries, please feel free to post them in the comment section below. And for personal assistance, obviously you need to email me. And I intend and I affirm this really helps you and this really gives you some relief, because all you need to do is just change the story and assign the third party a position which is working out in your favor. That is all you got to do. And when you actually see the 3D catching up and the third party working out in your favor, come back and tell me, because I know it's going to actually pan up that way. It always does. And I will also post my third party success video in the comment section below, so that you understand that repeating a new story is going to remove the third party effortlessly. Okay? So the third party is not an enemy. The third party is a friend who is doing everything possible. You don't need to know what he or she is doing to bring your specific person to you. Love you guys so much, and I intend to see you guys very soon, and happy manifesting. Bye.